Arts for All presents. Mondays with May. Today's episode is Let's Go Outside.
Hello everyone, it's me, Miss May. Let's see what I have in my backpack today. It's my thumbs. Can you use your thumbs to show me how are you feeling today? On a scale from 2 thumbs down to 2 thumbs way up, how are you? Excellent. What else do I have in my backpack? Let's see, my notebook's got to be in here somewhere. This isn't my notebook. This is much too small. Wait a second. Let's see here. No, I remember it being a little bit bigger than this. There it is. I have my notebook and some crayons and, a book for us to read together. But first, before we do anything else, let's warm up our bodies. Come with me. Hey, let's get ready to warm up. I'm gonna be standing. You can copy me and my movements as best you can, but be sure to change anything you need to feel comfortable and safe in your body and in your space. We're gonna start by sending our energy up. What does that look like for you today? Send that energy way up. Maybe it looks like climbing, reaching up on your toes. And now let's send our energy down. Downwards energy. And upwards energy again. Up. And downwards energy. One more time. Upwards energy, send your energy up, and now down. Now let's reach over to one side and say, ooh. Reach to the other side and say, ah. And open really big into a big shape and say, wow. And say, twist. Let's do it again from the reach. Reach and stretch and say, ooh. Reach and stretch the other way, say, ah. Open real big, bend those knees, say wow. And do and say twist. Last time, reach and say ooh. Other way, reach and say ah. Open real big, say wow. Do and say twist. Now we're gonna move just our heads. Let's look up to the ceiling, down to our toes. Be gentle. Up to the ceiling and down to your toes. Look, ceiling, toes, ceiling, toes, ceiling, toes, ceiling, toes, ceiling, toes, ceiling, toes. Nod your head. Say yes. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now look over one shoulder, over the other shoulder. Look over one shoulder, over the other shoulder. Look from shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder. Look shoulder, 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 shoulder. Shake your head. Say no. No way. No way. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No way. Say no means no. You got that. Now we're going to test our balance. As we test our balance, whatever you do, don't fall over. If you ever feel like you're gonna fall, just put both feet back on the ground. I'm gonna start by just lifting up one foot. How's that feel? Don't fall. If you're gonna fall, put your foot down. Let's try the other foot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you fall over. Put your foot back down. All right, now let's try lifting one foot behind you. Can you do this? Maybe you can hold on to a desk or a chair to help you if you need, but don't hold on to your friends, okay? Leave your friends out of this. If that feels easy enough, you can let go of your foot, but it's okay to hold on. Now, let's try the other side. If you need to turn so that you can put your hand on something to help you, and bring this other leg up and hold on to that foot. Ooh. Now, if you're thinking, Miss May, this is so easy. All right. If that feels so easy, see if you can lift your foot up a little bit. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Remember, don't fall over. If you feel like you're gonna fall, what do? Put your foot on the ground. That's right. Okay. Now, you tested your limits. I want you to challenge yourself. Let's see. Test that balance. Don't do anything that feels too hard, but challenge yourself. Put your foot down anytime you need. It's okay. Put your foot down whenever you need to. Whoa, whoa. Nice. Let's try the other side. Okay. Don't be afraid to put your foot down if you need to. Remember, don't touch your friends. Don't make anyone fall. Whoa. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh. All right. I hope you didn't hit any furniture over on your end. Now we tested our balance. You need balance to ride a bike. Does anyone out there know how to ride a bicycle? Maybe with training wheels, maybe without, but it definitely takes balance. We're gonna pretend to ride a bike. We're gonna use our hands as the pedals and move your shoulders. Let's pretend we're riding a bike and pedal, 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 faster, 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 faster. How fast can you go? Oh my goodness. Pretend you're going uphill. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Now we're going downhill so fast. And stop. Nice. All right, now it's time to shake, shake, shake. We're gonna count down from 10 to 0. And when we get to 0, you should settle back into your seats. Here we go, you can count down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, friends, sit down and let's read together.
Are you ready for today's book? Ooh. Today we're reading All the World by Garton Scanlon, illustrations by Marla Frazee. Oh, this looks really good so far. Rock, stone, pebble, sand. Did you know that sand is made of tiny pieces of pebbles? And pebbles are little stones, and stones are smaller rocks? Body, shoulder, arm, hand. Can you show me where your shoulder is? And your arm? And your hand? It's all connected. A moat to dig. Do you know what a moat is? A moat is a really deep ditch that water can fill into that surrounds a castle to protect it. I think he's protecting a sand castle. A shell to keep. Can you guess where they are? Did you guess the beach? Yes, sand castles and shells. They're at the beach. And there's the sand castle. All the world is wide and deep. Oh, here is that sand castle. It looks like water has filled up that moat. And here is the truck they're in. They've left the beach. Hive, bee, wings, hum. Can you hum? Husk, cob, corn. Yum! Do you know what the husk is? The husk is like the sweater of the corn. Tomato blossom, fruit so red. Did you know that tomato is actually a fruit? I thought it was a vegetable. It's kind of both. People put it in salads, but it has seeds. So that means it's a fruit. And here they've picked some really red tomatoes. All these folks are working in the community garden. All the world's a garden bed. Here's that red truck. That means the family must be here at the farmer's market. Where are they? Here they are. Looks like they're picking some flowers. Have you ever been to a farmer's market? It's sort of like a supermarket, but it's outside. And all of the things are made by farmers or grown by farmers or local people. Tree, trunk, branch, crown. What do you think is the crown of a tree? This tree is not wearing an actual crown, is it? Maybe the crown is on top, it's the leaves. Climbing up and sitting down, morning sun becomes noon blue. Whoa, have you ever climbed up a tree before? All the world is old and new. What is something in this picture that looks old? Maybe this tree? This is an older tree. You can tell because it's so big, has so many branches. And this is a new tree. It's really small and just has a few branches. They're climbing up so high. Road, street, track, path. Here's the road. Here is a path. Let's take a closer look. Ship, boat, wooden raft. You can see a ship way far in the back. And you can see a boat here in the lake. And here in the fountain is a small wooden raft. Can you make the sound of wind? It's so windy here. Nest, bird, feather, fly. All the world has got its sky. Uh-oh. It's raining. Slip, trip, stumble, fall. Tip the bucket, spill it all. Better luck another day. Yeah, when it rains, it gets really slippery. It's easy to tumble and fall. Whoa, especially if you're wearing roller skates. Everyone is running now to try to escape the rain. All the world goes round this way. Ooh, if you're cold and wet from the rain, it's nice to go in someplace nice and warm. Table, bowl, cup, spoon. Hungry tummy, supper's soon. Do you know supper? It's another word for saying dinner. It looks like they're getting ready to eat. Butter, flour, big black pot. What do you think they're cooking? All the world is cold. Can you show me what it looks like to be cold? And hot. So hot. It looks really cold outside. But I bet that soup in their bowl is nice and hot. Spreading shadows, setting sun. Here's that truck again. The family is on the move. Crickets, curtains, day is done. A fire takes away the chill. Cozy. All the world can hold quite still. There's the truck. Here's the family. And here is someone out on the pier. Looks very peaceful there. Nanas, papas, cousins, kin. Kin is another word for people who are family. Piano, harp, and violin. Do you recognize the piano, the harp, and the violin? Babies passed from neck to knee. This is a really big family. All the world is you and me. Here's the house where the family is. There's the pier. And here's the diner where they had their warm soup. And the lake. Here's where we saw all those birds. And over here is where the farmer's market was. And down here is that beach where they were building sandcastles in the beginning. What a journey they had on this day. Everything you hear, smell, see What do you hear right now? What do you smell? And what do you see? All the world is everything. Everything is you and me. Hope and peace and love and trust. All the world is all of us. The end. That was All the World by Liz Garton Scanlon, illustrations by Marla Frazee. Do you hear that sound? You know what that means. It's time for the 60-second dance break.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for dancing with Miss May. We appreciate your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this dance break. To dance, please make sure your chair is quietly stowed under your desk or table. Be sure to check that your shoelaces are tied and fastened. Regulations prohibit holding sharp objects or any objects while dancing. Check the area around you for friends' fingers, toes, elbows, and nose. Keep voices low so you can hear the music and dance instructions. At the end of this dance break, promptly return quietly to your seat. You are now free to move and groove in your space for 60 seconds. Thank you and enjoy your dance break.
Second dance break.
I love the sunshine, I love the butterflies, I love the wind blow, I love the river flow, I love the city lights when the moon is high. The daisies, I love the sugar peas, I love the meadows, I love the summer breeze, I love to walk and bob my head up in the sky. Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada.
Cool down.
I love those dance moves. Now let's cool it down with some deep breaths. I'm putting one hand on my chest, one hand on my belly, breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth. Now give yourself a big, big squeeze and a pat on the back. Give yourself some lovin' because you deserve it. All right, now I'm gonna take my seat, get out my notebook, and think of something for later.
something for later.
Here are some ideas for things you can do later. First, write about being outside. I wrote in the style of today's book, Hill Grass Blade. I went from things that are bigger to smaller to smallest. Chirp, sweet flowers, blue sky. I wrote something I can hear, something I can smell, and something I can see. Laying down outside. That's what I like to do outside. Next, draw a picture of you outside. Here I am laying on that hill of grass looking up at the sky. I would love to see what you come up with. You can ask your teachers or grown-ups to send me your drawings. And finally, go outside. You never know what kind of adventures you can get into when you go outside. Well, I had such a good time with you today. Let's do this again soon.